Play it loud. Play it loud. Play it loud. Play it loud. Yes, welcome once again to the Mark-to-Mark Sports Conversation, the only sports conversation with a difference. Today it happens to be me, of course, Pali Rose, your host, and only Mark Namanya. Maxwell, we are going to miss your insights on this one, but nonetheless, let's get into it. Okay, now let's look at Pamoja. That's AFCON 2027. We've learned, we've planned, but CAF is still looking for proof. It's asking for proof, and this is no longer about plans now. It's about visible progress. So, Mark, are we still ahead of schedule on this one? Or are we actually racing against it? Which is which? Where do we stand?
I'll answer you, Paula, by saying we'll be on time. We'll make it because the government of Uganda has committed 905 billion shillings towards AFCON. This is for the MDAs.
Yeah.
MDAs are the ministries, departments, and agencies of government. This is not lock money. So some of this money is going towards URC, that is Uganda Railways.
Okay.
Like I said last week, the Bunyoro Hotel Owners Association, they've been given a shot in the arm of 105 billion shillings. That's going to be a loan.
Wow.
At very favorable terms.
Yeah.
From the Uganda Development Bank towards the hoteliers in Bunyoro, because while Hoima has a stadium, AFCON is more than a stadium, because people have got to stay somewhere, and they must have the amenities around those places to support the various fans, the CAF officials, the delegates, and all the sports tourists who are going to be flocking into Bunyoro sub-region. And then we do know that there's work which is happening on the various roads. In 214 Hoima, that money is going direct to the Ministry of Works. The way government has done it, Cabinet did pass a paper which says money meant to be given to Ministry of Works must be gazetted for only those projects around AFCON. So you're not going to get money for the the Kampala Hoima Road and use it for Mbale to Moroto. So
okay, but with the money they've given and everything that you're talking about, if CAF came in now, like, what would be the assessment? Would we actually be ready, or it's still working?
Remember, the tournament is still 1 year away.
Of course,
and CAF are going to be having these inspection visits. So I can't say we are ready now because there's still work.
Because they don't seem to be convinced anyway.
There's first work to be done. For instance, at Nambole. There's work to be done around the training facilities in Hoima, for instance, at Itowinyi, Hoima Bomber Grounds, Masindi Municipal Grounds, even right here in Kampala. There's work to be done at Makerere University Training Ground, one of the designated AFCON training venues. So we're in good time. Most of these projects will be done by the end of the year. And remember, AFCON kicks off on June 18th of 2027. So for me, these are very positive vibes. I love the fact that just about the entire weight of government has been thrown towards the success of this competition. And at the end of the day, listen, the two Marks, my colleague Mark Sally and yours truly, we are privileged to be part of the team which is steering Uganda towards this tournament. So we are privy to a lot of information, which is very, very good information. Towards the successful execution of Pamoja. So we laughed, and remember, we're journalists, we are seasoned journalists. We've been laughing, seeing our colleagues who have been going on and on, going offside about issues which they had no facts about, because they ultimately, like I said, this tournament will be successful because Patrice Motsepe has reiterated himself host that the tournament will be hosted in Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. And of course, there's the backing of the government. You cannot host a tournament like Pamoja, where Uganda is sinking almost 3 trillion shillings without the endorsement of government. The same thing with Kenya and Tanzania. And believe you me, it will be a very successful, historic, legacy-shaping tournament come Pamoja, because all the three governments of Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania are in sync, and they've thrown their entire weight behind the successful hosting of this tournament, together with Patrice Motsepe, who is the CAF president. Whatever the cynics say, I think it's of no use, because the most important people have pronounced themselves on this tournament.